I am the only one who can play with bravado. Everyone else gets punished. I am never punished for a reason. How's it going, boys? Today on Historic we are playing a deck that has existed pretty much since the dawn of time. Yes, it's that old. And it is an Arclight Phoenix discard deck. And this is the first time I make one. And since it's my deck, it's gonna be 10 times better than your average Arclight Phoenix deck, so expect Wizards to, as always, nerf what we're doing. So, the whole point of Arclight Phoenix decks is to get Arclight Phoenix in the graveyard, cast a couple of spells, 3 or more, instants or sorceries, and get it out on the field to attack. Oh well now, that's a pretty silly win condition, because that means you need to have Arclight Phoenix. But how about 50 other creatures that scale really well with the concept of casting spells, and a lot of them? Like, for example, Sprite Dragon, Runaway Steam-Kin, so the fun doesn't stop. I don't know why that's there. Or a Dragon Rage Channeler, or Electrostatic Field. Oh yes, these cards also benefit tremendously from just spamming cards. And Electrostatic Field can be comboed with a bunch of neat little things. For example, Curiosity. If you did not know, then, well, Curiosity not only killed the cat, it also made the Electrostatic Field a 3-mana combined infinity draw engine thingamajiggy. Well, not infinity, as long as you have mana you can cast cards, and every time this deals damage to your enemy, Curiosity makes a draw a card. Yes, because Curiosity is whenever enchanted creature deals damage. Oh yes, combat damage is when we hit face with the creature, but the passive effects, that's just damage. So 10 out of 10 there. And with things like Runaway Steam-Kins, technically you have an infinity array of, well, mana. And with things like Dragon Rage Channeler, you can scoop the lands away if you don't want. And, you know, speaking about non-creature cards, we have a bunch of them. Keep in mind, this is what a lot of people don't understand about discard decks. Discard decks do not have a single card usually in them that draws you cards. Discard decks usually never actually draw cards, because drawing a card means that you spend a card and your total increases. But with discard decks, usually it never increases. Discard cards are always like, play 1 card, discard 1 card, draw 2 cards. Your net worth has not changed, it's still 0. So discard decks run into one interesting problem, that technically if your hand is really good, you're usually out of cards by turn 3, because that's just how math works. So, to combat this, we have things like Curiosity and Electrostatic Field. We have things like Frantic Inventory, which is an amazing card considering we're going to be able to put a lot of things in the graveyard. This card can easily draw us 2 or 3 or 4 cards. And when you do it in a deck like this, that means your whole combo can, well, literally be just done yet again. And then we have good cards like Faithless Looting, Warlord's Fury, Cathartic Reunion, and Faithless Salvaging. Again, none of these cards in reality draw cards. It's pretty much just a cycling effect without the cycling tag. And, well, the deck is pretty interesting, as you can probably tell. One of the most interesting things is probably that people have noticed that it's 64 cards out of 60. Why? Because in Arena, the amount of cards you put in a deck literally never matters. It's only the proportion of lands to X that matters. And playing this deck with 16 lands is a suicide note pretty much. But playing with 20 lands, now that's peak power right there. So 20 lands to be specific. As you can see, everything's pretty much a 1 or 2 cost. So our only problem is getting 2 or 3 lands. Because in reality, you want 4 lands to be efficient with this deck. And with 16 lands in the deck, it's honestly not that easy to do in a lot of cases. But with 20 lands, the fact that we are 64 total cards does not matter. It does nothing. And with that being said, I think we're ready to start. So, boys, please, and 3.5%. Like the video, it helps the channel a lot. It's the best thing you can do to support me. So thank you for everyone who does that. And subscribe. Also, there's a link to the Patreon and Discord down below if you want. Patreon is the best way to support me directly. It matters. And Discord is just for everyone to have fun in, so, you know, free. And with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get it cracking and see what happens now, shall we? Are we ready to have an adventure? I'm not. I don't want an adventure. I just want a decent day. Steam-Kin start pretty good. Electrostatic Field questionable. This is useful. Well, not the worst hand, not the best hand. Well, in this deck there is no such thing as the best hand. Honestly, Arclight Phoenixes are kind of unneeded, in my opinion. For the most part, at the bare minimum. It's only the simple fact that I want it for the thumbnail. In reality, I would rather put in, what's it called? The 3-cost goblin that deals 2 damage every time you cast something. And this is not bad, by the way, also for a deck like this. We are gonna be doing a lot of things, a lot of MacGuffins, a lot of stuffs, so, you know, it's not that bad. But I do want to go as hard as humanly possible. No reason to attack, he will just block. Maybe we use Smoldering Egg, it kind of depends. It's pretty easy to flip and it's a pretty decent amount of deeps. And technically better than Electrostatic Field in some situations. Wow, that guy is just going deep, huh? Okay, good, because we just got a huge combo. We just got a huge combo. Let's see how far we can take this. Ooh, I like that. Don't need that. Ooh, that's definitely also useful. First things first, big cards, go. Let's go. Take action. A Phoenix, maybe? I said I want a Phoenix, and you give me exactly everything that doesn't rhyme with Phoenix. Okay, I'm gonna do it like... like this. That's gonna be now 3. This is a draw. A little bit of mana. Take action. We can... Oh, finally got a Phoenix. Is it though useful now? Yes, it is, because I can discard it. You see what I mean when I said that this deck kind of can't do a lot of combo-wombo things? Yeah, wasn't exactly lying now, was I? Want to ditch all of that. Sadly, I think this is as far as we go, but not bad. Well, you know, yeah. Probably the term not bad applies here. Okay, he's a similar type of deck. I could be using Smoldering Eggs, by the way. I just want to make that clear. I could technically be using Smoldering Eggs. It's just the fact that I don't want to. But, you know, it's really good, especially with things like Runaway Steam-Kins and whatnot. I'm gonna probably be making... Oh! Smart! Big brain, big smart, huh? He probably understands how desperately he needs to get rid of these things. Otherwise, you know, we're gonna combo a lot. And if we combo a lot, it's like... Oh, it's just not there, chief. Delirium too, so he can't get it. And next turn is gonna be another wall. It's gonna be one of these, and I think we win. I am gonna cast it because this just procs everything. That's why I have this card that is so unreasonably good for us for so many good reasons. Okay, wow, that was something and a half. Start off with this, I guess. Follow it up with, yeah, this. Oh, this kid, this poor kid. It's like he's reliving his school days when he's getting bullied. This is what's currently happening, and I'm doing it with and I'm a good person, so you know I'm obviously doing it with the utmost pleasure. Let's just go like this, and let's do a little bit more. Do I want to ditch Chandra's Reunion, or do I want to keep it and use it? It doesn't matter. Let's just play a lot of cards because we can. Oh, look at that. Delirium. Nice. Now that's just a little bit more meat for the mana engine. Oh, this deck can go so hard sometimes. So unreasonably hard. And there we go. One more Phoenix for the fry. You gotta love it. You just gotta love it. Okay. Pop this. And let's just go a little bit more. I don't think you understand the full implications of how hard is going hard with this deck. Admittedly, I'm gonna kill him soon, but you know, whatever. Oh, man, oh man. Yeah, I think that's a good example of how hard this hard. I think this is good. GG, my dude. GG. A good example of how hard this hard. Yeah, this deck can do a lot. I told you it combos. I told you it's better than your typical Phoenix deck. Yeah. Yep. Good game. He's mad. Definitely mad. 10 out of 10 would be mad again. But I do like, by the way, Smoldering Eggs as a choice. Whenever you cast instant or sorcery, put a number of ember counters on blah blah blah. If you get it, it's really good. And it can technically be this can be used instead of the Wall or Spirit Drakes or whatever. There's options. With the amount of stupidly, amazingly good cards Red has that have very good discard effects or extremely good synergy with low-cost spells, I am currently thinking that by the way, we went second, which means maybe we lose. I am currently thinking that maybe, is that the same guy again, or what's the deal here? That maybe, just maybe, we do something like a mono red, this color, this style of deck. Because I haven't seen anyone do it, and I think it's very possible to create a really good Burn deck with just things like Smoldering, Gutter Snipe. Gutter Snipe is the name of the 3-cost goblin that's in red. It's a really good card. And I think we can pull it off in mono red like super reliably easy, honestly. And this is gonna be pretty good. Okay, watch this. If he does not clear the board or do something, ooh, I can though. These two Frantic Inventories are kind of like ruining my jab, by the way, but it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. That is a keep. That is sadly a keep. I need a blue thingy land. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it, but you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. I wonder what this guy is gonna do. There's also a mono blue deck that I want to do. It's similar to Blue Temp. Oh! So, this guy thinks... Yeah, this guy is currently thinking one thing. And that thing is the idea that I can most likely kill the egg if he blocked. So, let's hope he doesn't let's hope he does not prog the egg. Otherwise, that's bad. Because he does have the mon. Like, look at this hand. Faithless Looting, all of that thing. Oh, he's proccing the egg. There's no way he isn't. Oh, that's so bad. That is so bad for us. But he's not gonna block next turn. He ditched 2 lands. Look at this. He's even using this thing. The channel. Oh my god. Okay. How has he not done what I thought that he's... It makes no sense. Hello? He ditched the second egg. Well, he... Fable Pass? Dude, this is just for forced loss, I can already tell you. Well, admittedly, everything in Historic where you go second is more or less a forced loss. Series? Oh, because he wants for the attack, I guess? I don't know, dude. I think this is gonna give me a little bit too much time now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that was the greatest of plays, my friend. Well, maybe it was, maybe I just don't know. Ooh, wait, is that useful? Chandra's Reunion, 2 mana. No, sadly not useful. Well... Ooh, an Arclight Phoenix. Cheeky. Okay, let's see. Fine. Faithless Looting, let's go. Let's see what we can do here. Ditch that in the graveyard. Is Delirium up? Yes, the Delirium's up. 3 Dragon. It's not gonna have haste. Wait, let me check. Maybe I keep it because there's no way he ditches every... No. Let's not. Let us not. Okay, it's a little bit too late for this, and it's a little bit too late for that. But now I can do this, which is not the worst case scenario. I'm not gonna prog that, but it's fine. Yeah, whatever. Oh, and he just gives up. Amazing. Games like that. Izzet Arclight Phoenix archetype is so well known that it doesn't surprise me, honestly, that someone just does not want to even try and play against it. And I like this. And by the way, you're gonna see me ditch Frantic Inventory a lot, because it doesn't scale with Steam-Kin Runaway. It doesn't, so I'm gonna replace it a lot, but yet again, it can be extremely lucrative. How did I just not get anything? Okay, so I'm guessing now we lose, even though we got to go first? Oh no, we got to go second. What am I talking? Oh my god. Everyone, just a round of applause. MTG is such a bad player that he can't win a single game, that they decided to give him the first turn, the perfect opening hand for a turn... Wait, he missed the turn 2 win condition, because this is a turn 2 win deck. But anyway, they gave me 0 mana. They gave me 0 mana. Just so he can win. Is he gonna win on turn 3? Faithless Looting. Oh my... Oh my... This game is so bad. There's just no excuse. There's just no excuse. Yep. Well, not gonna draw a land, you know. Only a 1 in 3 chance, you know. Only a 1 in 3 chance, you know. It's normal. It's normal. It's normal. Well, okay, a little bit more, less than a 1 in 3 chance, but you get the point. Like, what the hell is this deck? You know it's forced because look at this. This deck makes no sense. And if you're playing historic, if I don't recognize your deck in the first card you drop, your deck is most likely the perfect example of what it means to make a bad deck. So this is just Wizards giving the poor guy a win. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, this is definitely Wizards just giving a poor schmuck a win. Like, look at this. It's turn 4, this guy has not done a single thing that makes sense. Turn 4 and he has not done a single thing that can be recognized as sense or success. By the way, I'm trying to poker god here, do not interfere. 3 Chandras, 2 Steam-Kins, 3, only 3 Spirit Dragons. Man, that's lame. Anyway, when we get to reveal our poker hands, I'm gonna win. Oh yes, he does not know we're playing poker at the moment. But my god. Yeah, this guy's deck is so bad. Oh, by the way, someone commented probably one of the dumbest comments I have ever heard in my life. And it was obviously about, you know, the banning of a couple of cards in historic. That person says, well, if you have 50 cards and all of them are equally unbalanced, then that just makes them balanced. First of all, your stupid argument is stupid, and second of all, it just completely goes out the goddamn window the moment that you realize that, hey, wait a minute. Historic has something like, I don't know, a couple of thousand cards or something, and every single deck that's made revolves around pretty much one of 50 cards. And most of those cards play in all of the decks anyway. You know, that's when you have a problem. When you have thousands of cards, and you can make only decks around a couple of them. Because everything else is just unviable in the truest sense of the word. Also, exact lethal. Also, again, worst deck I have seen in my life. Oh my god, what a forced loss, boys. You know what's the most interesting thing I have noticed in Historic? There's a plethora of graveyard decks, Izzet Reanimators and things like that. And you know what's the coolest part about all of that? There is no cool part about that. They're all horrible. Like, I understand I took a extended leave from Historic to play Standard, but oh my god! Boys, you can't even survive a month without me reintroducing a new graveyard deck that actually works. I have seen so many graveyard decks that do stupid things. By the way, this is amazing. That do stupid things like win on turn 6 because they're just bad. Like, how do you... I'm gonna keep that. How do you make a graveyard deck that does not win in Historic exactly on turn 4? How can you fail that? I have seen the most... Are you kidding me? I have seen the most crazy abundance of incoherent garbage when it comes to graveyard decks. Oh, that's gonna be pretty neat. So yeah, I am just shocked to say the least. It is quite insane how low the quality of graveyard decks currently is in this game. Can't even take a 3-second break now, can I? And you just make the most inefficient graveyard decks in the history of ever. Quite defeat, my boys. But don't worry, I'll make a graveyard deck. I'll make a graveyard deck. You know, one that can't lose on turn 4. Are you kidding me? Well, didn't expect this to happen, but I guess Ubu. Let's do this. And this is really bad suddenly. How is this guy winning? Because he has all the solutions, all the ramps, and some... I guess there's no reason to question sometime, but I think it's fine. Just cast the casualties about... Oh my god. Okay. Wait, did I just not get anything? Amazing. Oh yeah, that's some amazing stuff right here. Okay, at least we got it. At least we got it. So I can play this. It's not the best case scenario, you know, but oh, that's decent-ish. So what's my plan here? Take action, obviously. What is my plan here? 5/2/2 zombies. Are you kidding? A third one. Oh, these forced losses are just insane. Look at this. 3 dead sprouts. Discard your hand. I guess it doesn't matter. Chandra's Reunion. Oh my god, might as well play against the graveyard. So forced. Am I just some kind of, I don't even know what for, bullshit shit decks? Because look at this. Oh yeah, now I get that. Amazing. We somehow did not get enough anything to do anything. And he got everything on curve and perfection. Like, look at this. Cry of the Canarium. Turn 3, perfection, Bedeviled. Well, mostly the land destruction kinda ruined everything. But you get the point. This guy just gets a free win. Discard your hand. Life total, baby. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. A Dragon Rage Channeler. Dude, he had just the perfect hand to deal exactly with us. Look at this. Absolute 100% perfect hand. Stone Rain and useless garbage like that. But Well, this draws one card. Maybe we can still win because... Nope, nope, nope. Frantic Inventory. Of course. Of course. He could be paying for his bravado extremely easily. Oh, maybe he won't. Oh no, maybe he will. I just need to draw 2 cards. Oh my god, you absolute poor loser. You absolute animal. You dumb, dumb animal. I am the only one who can play with bravado. Everyone else gets punished. I am never punished for a reason. Know your place, animal. That was glorious. It's been honestly months since a win tasted good. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. What is this? Is this a cat elemental or dinosaur or what deck? Anyway, if it's a cat deck, okay. If it's an elemental deck, well, you, sir, just did a boo-boo. Or an oopsie-doopsie. Depends. Let's start with this, because I want it to look special. Well, why pretend that you're a red deck? Everyone knows you're not a red deck. Okay, start off with this now. And I will be able to get the Arclight Phoenix out if I want to. Plus 3 damage, 6 damage. That's a deep... Man, I really wanted that card. I really needed that card, you know? Just stuff. Ooh. Hello there. How am I gonna do this? Oh, probably like this. Wow, that was useful. But at least we got rid of them. So, he definitely does... No one expects the Phoenix out of the blue hitting face with curiosity on it. Okay, wow, you're definitely special, aren't you? So, am I paying for... Am I... Okay, get rid of the curiosity. I can't risk it otherwise. Wow, that was useless. Okay, anyway. Oh, I can't draw cards because of that. Wow! I completely forgot. I was looking at it and I was thinking, wait, why am I not drawing cards? Did Warlord's Fury not do what I think it does? No, it's on curve, obviously. Oh, man. Wizards really wants me to pay. Wizards really seemingly enjoys the idea of me paying for what we did just there. Also, is this enough? That was one. No, wait. That was one, right? Yeah, that was one. I can't do anything else. Should have not dropped the land, but hey. I don't think that'll... I don't think they're gonna allow this to fly like that. The 50% win ratio needs to be established. Okay, so... If the previous deck was not a lot of really good curvatures and whatnot, this one's a portable hull on curve, a Narset on curve, by the way, against a deck that really can't deal with Narset, and then a Teferi on curve, plus he went first. This is how you know the game's fair and whatnot. Amazing! Oh... Damn, Day of Judgment is such a poor choice of AoE removal. Okay, it's not, because I like the art. But I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, I can't do anything else. There is a reason some people used to run the Electromancer version of Izzet Phoenixes, because you could actually put in a pretty decent amount of 2-cost cards that actually draw cards, and then try to play with the Phoenixes. It wasn't bad. I guess this is by far my best choice. Are you gonna counterspell me, dude? Because that would be kind of hilarious. Because it is a counterspell deck, by the way. Keep that in mind. This 100% is a counterspell deck. For some reason, though, I don't see exactly a lot of counter spells, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, nope, nope, there she blew it. There she blew it. Okay, I'm gonna hit you at the 40, so... Oop. Oh, now, Wizards... Look at this, he's even using abolishes. They're making sure... Another portable hull. Well, you know... It is what it is. I need to make a deck with portable hull. It's the best one-cost removal you can put in a control deck for the most part. Okay, so what's my plan here? What's my genius? Oh, my genius plans do nothing. Well, when one Narset doesn't cut it, then you know you just go for a second Narset because oh, and a Dovin's Veto. Oh my god. In 19 cards, he has shown me that I have absolutely not the slightest bit of a chance to win against this guy. Amazing. Wizards, you are truly good at making me feel like, you know, that this was not 100% planned for me to lose. As other people get 100% chances to win games.
Let's skip to the good.
Oh man, Narsets the 40s, and you know what? The funny part is this is a bad deck. This is not a good deck. If you're playing against an aggro deck, this deck is pretty bad. I can easily tell that because of Archmage's Charm. Archmage's Charm is a 3-card. Oh my god, this deck is horrible. So against an aggro deck, he would never win. Sharknado does nothing too much. It's like a 3-cost 1 blocker, draw 1 card, which is just not good enough for the most part. And the big thing is Archmage's Charm. 3 blue mana is by far unreachable. 3 blue mana is very, very hard to reach. You know, it's just too late. If you can use if you're using Archmage's Charm against, you know, other control decks or whatnot, the only chance that it actually does anything or is good is about the time you win. Archmage's Charm is the counterspell definition of a win more card. If you can use freely Archmage's Charm, either you got super lucky or you had already won the game. That's essentially what Archmage's Charm is. Unless you're a mono blue deck, which in that case, well, he's not. So you get the point. Anyway, I'm gonna put money against myself that I'm not gonna win this one. I like the mountains. Oh, there are a couple of Phoenixes, but nah, I'm just conceding. GG, dude, GG. You earned it. So that's the deck. It's pretty strong, obviously, but hey, you saw what we lost against. We lost against situations that shouldn't flat out happen in Arena. I know there's gonna be people who say, well, that happens on paper all the time, but this is not paper. This is Arena. Situations like where you lose because of something like man screwage should literally not be allowed to happen in this game. On paper, it's a completely different story. Like, most people are commenting, yeah, I play paper, I make a top tier arena deck, and on paper it just that doesn't even come close to being good. But, you know, that's just, you know, a note here or there. Anyway, this was Quizzer Sinsen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel, check out Discord, check out Patreon, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.